Alright, we are back with part 2 of dive 583. We'll let folks trickle on in here, but we are continuing along the base of this cliff. Just passed a nice couple sponges while you were gone. But we are going on with our transect. Nice. Some cool little crab on there.
Stony, right? Big though. It is very, yeah. Come in and follow that around.
So you're watching live footage from 760 meters down. We're still at the Seamount east of San Cristóbal Island in the Galapagos. This dive's got a couple more hours on it, and then tomorrow we are planning to have a mapping dive. So that'll have the laser scanner back on, the strobes going. And that'll be back over towards where we were last dive for 582.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a little xenophyophore?
Oh, yeah. Tough place to be.
Yeah. Yeah, Soph and I have played with the idea of having bingo occasionally. Just gotta figure out the best way to organize it, but you never know.
meters will go up.
Got a little watch change happening. Pilot's swapping in. And I'm going to be swapping out. I believe Juliana will be jumping on. Just a little left in the dive as far as bottom time.
Yeah, like a coffin, yeah.
Pillar values.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you crystallize,
Yeah.
the volume shrink,
Yeah.
it decreases, and by nature they are like hexagonal
Yeah.
crystals.
So it's like the same as Giant's Causeway, like that, like the hexagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same.
All.
I've seen them in double.
Yeah.
No, like,
Yeah.
I'm impressed that so many small colonies in the river.
So I think we're on the 14th.
next one is will be 14.
So we're not writing a continuous sort of text now, we're just using images. Okay.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah, it works for me. Yeah. It is safe.
This is live footage from the remotely operated vehicle Sebastian. Currently flying at 750 meters down on a seamount east of San Cristobal Island in the Galapagos. It's dive 583. It's part of our ongoing expedition right now, exploring the vertical reefs of the Galapagos. Got a big sponge going by right there. Currently we're working our way along this cliff, which when we descended the cliff was about 130 meters or so tall from where we started our descent, or where we did our descent. But we're now cutting east along it, and every once in a while we are jumping up 10 meters in the water and continuing east. Got Tyler jumping in over at pilot and Adam in co-pilot. And as I said, I'll be swapping out shortly with Juliana. They weren't here during the day, but we have had our birds return now that night has fallen. Looking for squid.
Well, it's a bunch of images now, so I guess this will start exploring and we're just going to follow the
I think so, yeah. So along the heading east at 750 right here. Yeah.
I've been noting it here, but not officially.
Yeah, we have been writing down here.
You been writing it down there?
Well, I haven't, but I have.
I'll be able to sort of call it.
Yeah, I know that we have no line now, but just a
Yeah.
moving up to
Yes.
150 meters.
That's right.
I think move laterally.
No line.
Is there any specific that we want to sample? Or?
No, I think we're just doing these lateral transects until we get to the top. But I guess if we see any interesting morphology.
I saw a rock pen that I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, we'll take it if that's the case. Yeah,
We got
yeah.
the whole thing, so it was really nice.
What was it? What did it look like?
A sea pin question mark with a big sucker on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inflated sucker. Right? It's a relatively new group, but, recently discovered, rediscovered.
Oh, I've got the.
The first one we see here.
Yeah, I don't know of any records around here.
I mean, during this cruise, it's the first one we saw
Yes.
this type, right?
Yeah. I think I've seen 2 sets in that blog.
Oh, I see. You've got the picture here. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So that was something that was kind of a new thing, and we thought maybe sample that.
Yeah. Psychocalins.
Another sponge.
Wow.
Good one, yeah.
It's a nice clean one.
That's really cool.
So what is this?
Can we do?
Yeah, psychocalins. Do you want to zoom in?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
We can zoom in here.
I can hold it here.
Thank you.
Can I move the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
tilt it straight down, and I'll keep this lined up.
Oh, it's massive.
So cool.
Around the sides here, kind of over there.
Were we able to pan to the side as we move
Yeah,
past it?
that's right. We're doing that now.
Yeah, nice big sponge. We've seen a few of these just in the past couple minutes, honestly.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty nice images.
Cool. So it's a little small lobster.
Do you wanna look at the spot lobster or we can continue with
Oh, no, a quick zoom? A snap zoom would be great. Yeah. It'd be fantastic. So small.
Yeah. You got to wonder how many are inside there.
Yeah.
It's probably a family hotel.
Yeah. A whole little city, probably.
Well, that's good. Well, that's
Okay.
good.
There is a eusocial shrimp that I think lives inside sponges, if I'm
Yeah.
correct.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a snapping shrimp in the
So-
Atlantic, it looks
So
like.
you're saying is for every event, we're doing a picture, basically, of every sample. They do a picture. Oh, someone that's fine.
Well, no.
No, they just
like-
seem to be for the report. Yeah, they are just
We have
screenshots
yeah,
of.
Screenshots.
screenshots of new corals, changes in the environment.
Okay.
We get off the cliff down to the bottom. Yeah, we were just recording. Yeah, what was going on.
Can we get an oxygen minimum for this site?
I don't think we're gonna cross it because we've been over time below 600, I think.
Okay.
It was usually around 400 to
So
350.
basically, it's
Depending on the-
So I think we're on deck at 10,
Yep, so leaving the bottom at 9:30.
9:30.
Yeah.
Yes. So the tube is part of the sponge, yes. That's stuck to the wall and coming out to the water column to be able to filter fit better.
Got about an hour and a half left on the bottom. Hour and 20 minutes.
My battery just died.
Oh no.
Still asteroids everywhere.
Yeah.
Little bugs everywhere.
Oh, big stem. Big one there. I guess there was ten down there. Yeah, that one, yeah. That was still of the pilot there.
Patches of prunellas, patches of icicle pigeons. And one big bamboo.
I did see that.
We did.
Huge, yeah.
Right. So other groups of people, I think I'm looking at the video already. I saw some text that said,
Alrighty, so I'm going to be hopping off. We're actually going to be handing it over to Rich for the evening here. Enjoy the rest of the dive, and I'll see you folks tomorrow.
Encounters we had.
Right.
And yeah, they've been taken offline around the camp.
Okay.
So ID votes and yeah, everything else are enthusiasts.
oh. Yeah, it looked like that.
No one's officially annotating it.
So
Did you sample any of these coastal gorges? Or
I would love, we got one.
We've got one.
Second time, I think I would love to get another one.
I mean, we've got space.
Space?
We've got space, right?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I think so. Before we leave, if you grab it, yeah, fantastic.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple that gone through. There's one at the top there.
Yeah.
You want one with a big associate on it,
I
really.
mean, you see that. Normally, the ones we've been seeing have two crabs on them.
Yeah. Is it the one? They have a British star associate as well, right? In the middle? Is it that the coastal gorget, or is that the.
They may have a shrimp associate with
Yeah.
the two crabs, but typically there's not. It's not Droid.
Right, just the shrimp.
Not a major one, yeah. It could be a minor one here or there. Usually not. It's straight up two spot lobsters. Maybe a shrimp.
Is it the same species all the time?
Which?
That are associated with the coastal gorget?
Well, depends on where you are. Here, it seems to be the same thing, but I don't know. We have a sample one.
We
Plus
got a
what
shark, guys.
is on this thing.
Ooh,
What is it?
shark.
Okay. I can be more saying to. I can
Is it a cat shark?
see it properly.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Rewind.
I'm not sure it was on the side camera. I saw it in the time one.
Okay.
Noted through text.
You can start moving up if you want.
10 meters?
Yeah, 10 meters.
So yeah, in this region, it's a different species. But if I go somewhere else, you can find the spot lobsters in Cristóbal gorges like that.
And they don't occur anywhere else, do they? They only associate with that one species. Do you think?
Yes, that's what I think.
Yeah. Because I'm interested, like, how do they find each other?
No.
Is this an olfactory situation? Are the larvas traveling together?
Just in this dive, right? You see them, whatever, 100 meters apart or something. How?
Yeah, how do they
They're not
find each
walking
other?
around on the seafloor looking for them, right? They find them early on. I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
an insane unanswered question.
It is insane. I think it needs some controlled experiments. Like what he knows.
Yeah. Should we zoom into one of those? Are we coming up still, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you want to zoom in?
Well, we're talking about price of gorget, but
Okay.
Yeah. If you see a nice one, you know.
to sample.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
And you want to sample a Cristóbal?
what's that?
You want to sample a Cristóbal?
If it's in your line of sight, in your nice.
Okay.
Could be toward the end. We've seen them the entire time.
Yeah.
So
What's the best way to sample it when you have the associates on? Is it to suck the associates off, or just take the whole bunch?
it depends. It's a good question. With price of gorges, if you clip underneath them, I mean, you could take, a squirrel and slowly,
Yeah.
they'll stay on.
Yeah.
Especially by if you try to put them in a quiver,
Yeah.
they might take off, but sometimes they stay.
Yeah.
If you move very slowly,
How quickly they forget.
it's doable.
Or wherever it is.
Head north swoop. No, we're going to transit along the walls. We're going to 100. Yeah, it's 10 hour.
See that coral there, Guillaume?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
going for.
What is that? Is it Chrysler?
I'm not sure what it is, but it's different what we've been seeing.
You're not going to get to that spot that was. Yeah, that's fine. Up here? No, not up here, but that little spot is 69, 70.
Yeah, I don't know that.
A bit of focus.
Looks like
Well, I guess we're just trying to get
it's something gorgeous.
Yeah. So, or, I mean, I'm not sure what the depth is. I think we're doing 100 meters.
Just
And then
That's
Yes,
nice.
on the-
I think that depth was like 630, wasn't it? So
Have we seen this before?
I actually don't recognise
I don't
that morphology. It looks very fine and fluffy and bullets are right on the edge.
This is one thing like it.
Could it be more of a hydroid?
Really?
I don't know. It just feels weird looking.
Yeah. I mean, Plurigorgia has such many fewer polyps. Such a bush. I don't know.
Fine, never mind. Great. That is all. I'll see you. I'll be out to get the cameras. Okay. All right.
You see everything you see, grab samples.
That's right. That's what we do. It's hell, but
Yes.
you get it works. All right, we're gonna see about labels.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you okay in here?
Yeah, I'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, I'll pop a message in the chat when we're on our way up, and yeah, I think we're ready to go.
I mean, when you write the report during your dive, that's pretty impressive. I mean, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I mean,
You're in it, like.
it's like we've been keeping on changing the format of the report, but yeah.
I mean, it makes sense though. You're right here. Right
Yeah,
now.
if you're
living it.
here,
Yeah,
you just write everything you see. I mean, it's in Sea Log either way, so like,
Right.
yeah, like last night I said I couldn't do it because I was doing the multi-beam.
Right.
But if this is more beneficial, then we'll just carry on doing it this way, and it works. So.
Yeah.
It's nice to have some time of live report, because then you don't have to do the work twice. You don't have to look over the videos again for the actual report.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's not, so you have to find the trade-off between doing a decent report and not noting down every single organism that you see.
Yeah, just main changes in habitat, I think. Any notable animals. So these guys.
Right, so there are sponges here.
Yeah, I've seen these kind of low bait sponges quite a bit, and these balls as well. But
So you like a Cristóbal?
If you, if one presents himself.
What time is it now?
Is there a cover?
there's a bio
One
box,
more
a whole
hour.
bio box, so we could just pop it straight in
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
easy to do. It's quickest.
Yeah, no worries.
It's funny how you see these crises like that, and they're often near a
Primnoid,
like
yeah.
that. They somehow they.
Well, maybe the recruitment is an olfactory response, and they're just.
Yeah.
I did notice that the primnoid I was sampling last night smelled like cucumbers. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Because sometimes sponges also smell too.
I'm actually pursuing a project to look at volatiles of corals
Yeah.
and measuring them in situ. That's the next step. After we identify these patterns of partnerships, right? And, what makes it be that way? Use the aquarium to figure it out too.
Yeah. There's been some really interesting papers about recruitment in hydrothermal vent species in the Pacific, and you know, more of a focus on the olfactory response and how that's important over large distances between vents. Yeah, so I feel like maybe on a smaller scale this might be what's happening with these patches. Patches grow larger.
Yeah, right.
Because you've got to think, like, they're in a niche. The niche visually isn't changing that much over space.
No.
So,
Yeah.
what's driving those patches?
But you know, to be a larvae that has to overcome this terrain,
I know.
and currents and all that. Come on, you kidding me?
And they don't even have the space to think about it.
And some of these species are brooding eggs.
Yeah.
It's not like they're broadcasting every 15 minutes.
No.
Right?
It's a lot
Like
of
vent animals do it.
Yeah.
See another chryso with a.
with a print, yeah.
It's interesting. It's like an assemblage.
It's nice to see the lateral distribution as well, because
Yeah.
so many times we just do one or two vertical
really good
transits.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Great. There you go.
Again.
Huh. Go figure.
Okay. You prefer? Keep on mind. Do you prefer one that has a master shipper?
Yes, please. Yeah. Normally they have two crabs in it.
Okay.
You see one up top there, it's kind of crab at the end.
Yeah.
It's a nice
So,
It's actually not there.
now you can see one of these that you see this in the sample. We can stop and try to get it. Yeah.
Thank you. I was trying to look.
Are you good with trying to get that one?
Delicious reach on that one.
Oh look, we've got the white fluffy as well.
Yeah.
Maybe we could.
What's in there?
This one here. Yes, please. What flavor?
Biobox.
A bio box?
Yes, bio box number 1, please.
Okay.
Biobox
Biobox one.
should be empty. Alright. Yeah, what is that fluffy one?
Please wish.
Oh my god. Are you processing multi-beam too?
Yes.
Manually, you're filtering out points here, manually editing points out.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it clean? I mean,
It's
Would you see it?
passable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's super clean.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
No,
do
okay.
your best. Good enough to plot this dive. That's all that matters.
Is it therapeutic?
It's the first time I've done it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I did it last year when I was offshore Nova Scotia with my other supervisor, but yeah, I'd forgotten everything. So yeah, Bella very happily sat there and taught me for a few minutes, and then I did it.
I always thought it was kind of therapeutic,
Yeah.
you know, lasso all those points down, go away, and get clean.
Yeah, I like to be able to take everything that we do and have some kind of like visual understanding of it, the whole picture.
Oh, we need a zoom too, right?
Yeah.
Can we do a quick zoom,
For
please?
example.
Is it okay for you guys?
Wow.
So you have the crab.
Wow, it's pretty,
Two?
it's pretty thick in
Yeah,
there.
there's another one
There's two.
down here.
Yeah, not too close to
Two of them.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Yeah, that's not an ideal spot.
Apologies for spelling mistakes.
Sorry, it's not logging.
You want to see the bio box?
Yeah, by about one, please.
Look at that. And that fluffy one next to it, it's got a shrimp in it or something. Yeah.
That doesn't look the same as the one we were looking at before. That to me looks like,
Well, the fluffy one?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a lot more. The central skeleton, yeah, was a lot smaller.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Get it. Oh no!
I think they'll stay there.
Yeah.
They will.
Kate and probably pick it up.
You can drive under it. Got it.
Under a workshop.
So what is that? That's hard.
It's on the other side.
This one is hard. Yeah.
It's a hard coral?
I mean, it's not bending, it's breaking.
Growling?
Yeah, it is a hard coral.
Wow.
This is very lucky.
Yeah, like
Should we take a piece of this as well then?
Since we're here, yeah, we can. Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get a piece, no? Since we stop.
So,
I haven't seen that one either.
actually, I'm gonna hold off.
Have you?
No, that's new to me. Okay. Yeah.
Nicely long, guys.
Good work.
Okay, so we can
Yeah,
see.
okay, but it's not hard. That is.
You've got the shrimp at the top. Is that the shrimp there?
No, that's two crabs.
There's one
Oh,
here,
yeah,
one,
right.
two,
Oh, three crabs?
three. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think male, female, and a
Maybe a fourth one.
It's a whole family.
Maybe four of them.
nice.
Sharing the flat.
Fabulous. They stay in there. They don't want to come out of that coral.
So it's like a mutualistic relationship.
Yes.
So they
For
clean
sure.
the coral off
For
one
sure.
sides and
Yeah, I think
the
so.
coral gives them protection.
I think so.
But we were just discussing like how do they find each other from planular larvae to actual settled adult. Like even when they're tiny, they've got associates, right? So,
Don't-
like,
I mean, we think they might make a mistake sometime and just be on some other
Oh,
things.
we've lost
The crab is
one.
living.
No way.
One is gone. Yeah.
No way.
He's actually gone into the net.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the
net.
green net.
Yeah, you see that?
Now I'm gonna have to watch out for that.
Okay.
Okay.
The other two are there.
There's still two there, right?
Yeah.
Or three.
One.
Do you want me to get him in the Sochi sampler?
Sorry?
One in the net?
If you've got it, I mean, I guess if you
You try.
would work.
Okay, so that's event number
Yeah,
14.
That's 14. Maybe one.
That's 14, you said, huh?
Yeah.
Is this gonna be a separate event here? This is 15 for the slurp.
Yeah, we'll do 15 for the slurp.
And that's- Is that jar 2? So jar 8?
Yeah, anything other than 1.
Alright, we are on jar 8.
Number 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Rank up the section. That's section on full last.
Yeah. Got it.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well done, guys.
Wait for it.
And before we leave,
Wait for it.
There you section off.
Nice work.
Index.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice work. Event 15.
Yep. Suction sample at 8.
Yeah.
So before we leave, if we could sample this one here as well.
So Scott Lobster from event 14. Out of and then we're going for the white coral as well.
Alright.
Just get rid of this.
We'll see if they're all the same species or not.
So, yeah, sorry. Can we get that before we leave? The white one?
You want such a sampler or?
I think you'll have to do it with the arm.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's pretty or not. The fluffy one.
When we have space.
We can use what, a coral quiver? Do you
Yeah.
think? Yeah, maybe number 7.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not sure I'll reach for this one. Just on the edge of the other. Trying to reset. Oh no, that's one that got caught in, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Let's try.
Yeah.
And then where's this going?
7.
Probably 7, yeah.
Okay.
That's what the
In chat.
I mean, can you give me the time for the section sample?
People will post it on Twitter.
Suction sampler time
Yeah.
2:36.
Just to the thing that we trade across.
Probably me. I put up an image of the laser scanner working.
Is it working?
Well, just the first dive that we did, just an image from it to show like.
Yeah.
that working. Yeah, but yes.
Okay. Alright.
And then good.
I was streaming on that one as well.
Coral pops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Tiny. That's first they're on anyway.
Right. Coral. Okay. No.
You can grab it down there. We can hop down and get it. Yeah.
Let's see where it lands.
Can you see it? Did you?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we can see it.
It's still going.
What do you think?
I think that one we should just. That's still going down the wall.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look.
Stop.
No, it's still going.
Oh, it's still going.
Yeah.
There,
It's
stop.
right there.
That.
That's it.
What do you think?
No, that's alright. It's right there. Alright. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Save the coral.
I mean, since we destroyed it already.
But just don't blow it off.
It's in perspective.
Yeah.
Is the shrimp still there?
Mm,
I doubt it.
I know. I'm curious. That's it. It would have
Yeah,
had
that's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's reachable. Yeah.
That's all.
Did you see anything in the PowerPoint that looks like that?
Oh, the coral power plant.
Yeah. Are you doing a power plant yourself?
It was hard for me to see those. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you see that.
Galapagos. The ponds were bigger, no?
Yeah, they were a lot bigger, weren't they? More. Looked like a shallow water coral.
This one, this.
Yes. You do it.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, no.
You're ready. I'll just gonna.
Okie dokie.
We'll see when it comes up.
So this would be event 16.
Yeah, and it's going on River 7.
Coral quiver.
The shrimps not moving from there.
Good for it? Yeah, cheers.
Cool guys, nice to
Alright.
Well done. What was the approximate depth that we were at with where that coral was?
740.
740.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one.
Alright.
Well done, guys.
So, come back up to 740 and
Yeah.
continue on?
Yeah.
Alright.
Rescue that.
Yeah.
Did.
Associate to the little rag.
Yeah. He didn't want to leave, huh?
No, lifetime.
I was worried he was gonna jump up last second. Went down the house.
740. Yes. Yeah.
Alright. 1040. So, okay. On we go.
Will you be analyzing these reefs?
I might have to, but not in my PhD. My PhD is focused on the North West Atlantic and the Arctic Gateway. Yeah.
Your hands won't be short on data.
Yeah, the community's been pretty consistent while I've been in the room. Yeah, so no huge changes. Are you gonna will you annotate it?
Okay. You wanna go up 10 more meters?
Yeah, let's just keep doing those lateral transects until we have to come up.
Yeah. So we go up 10 more meters to
We hit 100.
730?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah.
Alright.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
No, ya, todo
¿Me
bien.
ayuda con algo?
Bueno, no, si te quieres quedar, bien, pero estamos bien.
¿Tú te quieres ir?
No, no.
Ah, ya. Pero falta alguien aquí, ¿no?
En principio éramos dos en este último turno solo,
Ah, ok.
creo.
Was it just the two of you on this trip?
Oh, good.
When is it coming up?
9:30.
Oh, 9:30. Alright.
On board for 10, right?
What?
Been on board for 10.
Oh, I don't know why I thought midnight was.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless
I
they
think that'll
change,
be it.
Yeah, I've prepared all the tickets. I'm sorry.
Okay, great.
unless they change opinion.
I don't know.
Unless we find the cracket, then we'll be down there all night. Come back.
The beach
Okay.
bag
Yeah.
made it onto my Insta feed. I shared it with my friend. We gotta do this next time next week.
Oh, I don't feel like that. I don't think so. Relax.
And there's something cool about that.
Where do I go?
Oh, I also noticed that there's games up there like Scrabble and stuff. I'm a total Scrabble addict. If there's anything else.
Well, I'm dyslexic, so I feel like that's a disadvantage.
It's not. You're really competitive.
Do I make up words?
You just need to know all the two-letter words like ZA.
Not playing with you. I get really angry at people who like know all of them.
Do you know all the rules then? Like I literally need to play with a dictionary. 'Cause,
Basically, even if you don't know words, I'll feel confident. So you just lie and make up like some like really obscure definition that sounds like a word. People will
Yeah.
just take your word for it.
okay.
Just have a white male attitude. Oh yes, it is.
But also, does that include words in Spanish and English?
That kind of confidence we all need it.
Yeah. I mean, you could fill up a very, very long Spanish word as well. And I wouldn't well,
No. It has to be. There are rules.
you want to.
There are
Okay.
strict rules.
We've got
No
to pay-
two-letter words.
We've got to pay the proper English in it. Okay. We got some time tonight.
No, no names. Like so countries wouldn't work or anything like that. It has to be like, and yeah, we'll follow those. There's other games too though.
shadow on the other side. I know, like if we could find like a coral sticking out and do it like this way and then come up on this side, that would be cool. Or does that not work? Can you not try
Yeah,
it?
I think that's kind of what
We
last
did
time,
do
right?
that.
We went around with
Yeah.
headland
Yeah.
things, and hopefully that fits all together.
I've not heard of it, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I think she wants to stitch patches
I know it's a
together.
big job,
Yeah.
I know. I keep giving her a hard time, but I know it's a huge amount of shooting powder too.
I don't know. She's also kind of coordinating the entire cruise at the same time, right?
Yeah, there's that too. Okay, she's off the hook.
Alright.
We had Blair Thornton out here from
And not cool.
Ah, yeah, Tom.
yeah,
Yeah, from University of Southampton.
Southampton,
yeah.
And so he had an AUV that was just taking high-res imagery
Yeah.
and making it almost like 3D. He overlaid our position
Yeah.
onto it, and it was so granular. He'd be like, "Oh, do you see that tiny little shell there?" And like we'd zoom in, and the ROV would be like flying over like this, like a centimeter shell. He'd be like, "Just take a left there, and then a right at 2.3 meters on the next rock," and then he would like, give us like his exact coordinates to find this like exact tiny little.
Yeah.
Whatever he was looking for. Mind you, all the starfish moved, so the starfish weren't good references. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, we went to Seamount there.
Yeah. Tell him I said hi and you see him next time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun cruise. I like working with him.
Yeah, it's a bit like the voyage.
Yeah, his was just, I think he just had offset cameras though.
Yeah, he had a stereo camera
Yeah.
and two laser lines.
Yeah, maybe he
So
did
he
laser,
did like
yeah.
5 pictures with light and 1 without the flashes, which
That's right.
shows the laser.
That's right, yeah, because at one point his AUV, it had, the way I understood it, he had low level architecture and high level, and low level was like controlling the thrusters, and the high level was like getting the kid pictures to take getting the camera to take pictures and flashing and all this. And what had happened was, as soon as the battery would get below a certain percentage, it was like mechanical, or it was like an electrical signal that was holding it closed, and then as soon as the battery died, it would just release the weights and come up. But the high level architecture and the software crashed, so it wasn't drawing any power. So he was expecting it, and it was like very accurate. It would come up, between 12 and 18 hours and come to the surface. It just never came up. And you can track it and stuff. He's like, "What's going on?" He's like, "I need you to go get it." So we went down with the ROV, and we were able to grab it and stick it on the porch and came up with it. And we handed it off to a line to the guys on the boat, and they took it over to the crane and hauled it out. And then he's like, "Yeah, I have to figure out what's going on," because he was so nervous to put it back in. And sure enough, it was just like the Linux operating system in the back end crashed. And so the low level basically completed its mission, saying, "Okay, fly all the way here." Okay, and then it just kind of said, "Well, what do I do now?" Sat on the bottom. Cool. That was fun, for sure.
That was a high level stress situation.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
I think he was on loner too, so he was a little stressed, but all's well, I suppose.
It's pretty cool. Go and muck an AUV out of mid-flight.
Yeah, it was just a small one too. It was only, I don't think it was more than 700 pounds. Pretty buoyant in water. So.
And it was mid-flight when you took it.
No, it was sitting on the bottom.
Okay.
It had finished its mission, and it just sat down because the low level said, "Just keep flying." And what'll happen is the top, like the Linux OS, will take pictures, do all the stuff, and it'll drain the battery. And as soon as the battery drains, it just release the weights. And so he had given it like an extra long trap, thinking, "Okay, it'll just release its weights before it's done." But it finished it, and it was just like, "Okay."
I'm gonna chill here.
Yeah, just shut down.
There was no option.
Yeah.
Timeout dropped away.
Yeah, so I think they reassessed their whole, worst case scenario failures after that, and yeah, that's cool.
I haven't come across that very often in AUV that gets to drop the weights. I've come across a lot. It's
So
the
it-
opposite.
It would have, but it would have taken like I can't remember, but
4 days or so.
yeah, 4 more days, yeah, because it was just not drawing any power, right? So, yeah, funny.
Have you gone out with Blair?
No, I've met with them a few times, but I've never actually gone out with them.
It's not as abundant here as it was yesterday, no?
No, we've seen the same community over and over. The Cremnoid, the names.
But
Cristóbal,
Yeah, Cristóbal, yeah. different
Similar
sponges.
column that we haven't seen before. would
Yes, look, we sampled
be- And the
this.
sample too.
Oh, is this the one that accidentally went to the seafloor and was then
Yeah.
recovered?
No.
Graciously recovered, yeah.
And you think it's different?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look pinkish.
Well, it's not in the PowerPoint, and we both kind of caught it, didn't we? We were like,
Yeah.
that looks different. We'd seen another white kind of polypy coral, but
That
the
also looked different.
stems were very thin. To the point where I was like, that looks more like a hydrozoan, because the polyps were like almost standing up in stalks, and kind of like a lot more, the polyps were a lot more fine. But yeah, this kind of orientation was just a bit like both of the starch. Really nice.
So the fossil bit is actually red
Yeah.
herring.
Yeah, this isn't it. This part is.
The only thing I can think of, also because it seems to have these T bits right
Yeah. Solanus amelia.
But I've only
Did
seen
you want
that
us to
in
come up? We got about
invite.
I'm not sure
We're
it
gonna try
was.
to be off bottom no later than 9:30.
That's right. Yeah.
Did you want to try to do another half line or keep going on this one?
How long will it take us to get out from this depth?
To get to the surface?
Yeah.
Probably half an hour plus.
Okay, maybe
Just
we
to
just
get-
Maybe
Just
just
showing
continue
beyond that,
here
I
and we
think,
go out.
Is there anything more above us?
we're almost at the
I
top
think
of
so.
the.
Because otherwise I would say like do a bit more depth, a bit more depth hunting. Yeah, follow the terrain.
Yeah, we'll go up and do another, finish the 10 minutes at 10 more meters.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go up
yeah.
10 minutes, meters. Alright, coming up 10 meters.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure it
I
was
just
a
don't
top
think
photo.
they want to stick to the schedule because we have to go out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We have to dump our grey water.
Yeah.
And yeah, then the mapping dive has to go in time, and we're a bit
Exactly,
more
yeah.
up for time
It was on
because
a
we have to
top
get
photo,
back
yeah.
to
Feels
Belfast
like that on the
to
end.
pick up people and stuff.
Yeah.
It was bent.
And then so
bending,
tomorrow's 12-hour mapping
It was
dive.
not on
what's
the
the next
correct
day?
day.
No.
Si growing on a madrepora.
Back to
Because that's a
I
madrepora.
think it could be something encrusting.
Now it's Wednesday.
No, you can see the polyps here and here.
Yeah.
And
Now
then
it's
on
Wednesday,
top it's like
mapping
a
is
wall.
taking us to Thursday.
We'll see when it comes out.
Yes.
12 hours, I think. Friday morning. I think is that mapping drive close to the island, and then we go and pick up people. And a bit of mapping and some bit there. Are you guys gonna try to change over the
No plans right now. It's all out of our hands at this point. We're waiting to hear what they want to do with it. But my personal opinion would be, this is working right now. Let's let it work.
we'll change the running system?
Yeah, because it's like a software upgrade and who knows if they can go down and change all the settings. It works. Yeah, that would be my opinion, and I think we've talked about it, and I don't know whether that there's the beach. So
Yes, yeah.
we will change it. Yeah, yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's something.
But it's not like it's drawing a huge amount of power and affecting the data or anything.
Okay.
The data's good. It's just it got pulled on that
That's fine.
for now. But we definitely want to make sure our ducks in a row, something happens. Yeah.
It's a way out.
Sure.
Alright, we have an online community who's identifying the sharks.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I try to zoom in on it?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll text a group when we're.
And you're happy to just picture the sheets and send them on the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
What kind of shark do you think? There's pictures of that.
Yeah, I can't see.
Big eyes.
Yeah, really nice. How much do we have? 16, and we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Biological samples, listed blocks and stuff. Yeah, someone may ask me to do the corals again. That's okay. Just stop some for now.
Yeah, I did it yesterday. Yeah, I think yesterday worked very well. So
Yeah.
we were all happy to carry buckets and stuff, but then I'll set Claudia in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm for gathering everything, and then when everything is on its place, I'll go
You're going to
deal
do
with the
the-
corals.
Yeah, with the fossil ones.
Thank you. Yeah.
Have they sampled any sponge or corals?
No, but they don't have.
Obsessed with corals.
Yeah, they don't have any anybody working on sponges at the moment. Yes.
Yeah, I have a friend that sponge taxonomist
Yeah.
working on Portugal at the moment.
Hey, Ollie. Okay, so we're gonna start up here in a couple minutes. Just listen on surface there. Are you able to freeze anything southwest?
Can you do the reports for us? Well, they took pictures of every single zone that we did.
That may be a heading out of, I don't know what you're seeing on surface currents, but 230, would that put you 90 good?
Yeah. That's why I said like.
That's perfect, yeah. Great, hey, thanks all. Cheers.
Yeah. We can't control that. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, that I can understand. Oh, we're getting some clams.
Yep. Clams are back.
Yeah, for like,
There's a bunch above us as well, like these fan shapes, like
Oh,
yeah.
can we get well as zoom?
Wow. That's the plexurid, right?
It's a bucolo, no?
Is it? No.
Yeah, it
Something
is.
else?
You can see the
The purple?
like.
Oh, it's a bamboo coral.
Yeah, it's a bamboo coral,
yeah.
massive one. Am I free to zoom in a little bit?
Yeah. Coming a little bit closer. Yeah. And then we'll go to students.
Looks like they're branching on the black bit.
Yeah.
Go all the way. It's time to call it.
Yeah, let's call it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Peeling off.
See you.
Am I logging in?
Nice ways to end the day.
That's gonna be and we're up. Ready? Yep. Back and away. Put up this off.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We'll see some more of those sponges on the way out.
Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.
That's good, I go.
Moving away.
Yeah, this is not an even surface.
Okay.
Because we're right at the top of this feature, really, aren't we? Coming up to.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting to the top now. Yes. Shall we go?
Yes, and let me just pop this into the drive.
Yeah. I suppose, like, if you look at the terrain, you've got like a big mountain in the background, and that's from the shadows and the bones and probably yeah. Dynamic stuff. I would set an auto test for going in me.
Yeah, we can do auto test up to 300 or something.
And then when it kicks over, we're going to turn on the what's happening here? Yeah. All right. Just at 680. He's coming around now. We're going to turn right into it. So yeah, sounds good. Winch. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. The sponges, are you using the sponges while you're watching the screen?
Excuse me.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing my work. Alright. See you on deck. Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah. time schedule. Yeah, I figured it was.
Are you still streaming?
That was good. Thank you. You've been playing some Mario, haven't you?
I haven't, that's in my head.
I've downloaded Donkey Kong the game on a stick.
Sweet. Yeah. Get your around 3 or 4.
No, what's that?
No.
No, I couldn't find them. I think I deleted them. I know I have them on a US on a hard drive,
Yeah.
but on the Raspberry Pi, the SD card. And like, I think I just did it. I was like,
I'm never gonna need these ever again.
I know, because years ago I gave J-Rod all of them too, right?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Josh has a Switch and he wants a modern Mario Kart.
I like the one you can barely see.
Just blocks moving around.
Yeah.
Have a lot of visual things.
This is what you want to
Josh, you put it here and see it. You can say whatever you want.
Oh, I thought that camera got too much or something, but it just looks weird coming around the bottom. I should rotate it a bit. Rotate the upper right for the stick cam.
Yeah, we're rotating this out.
Are you streaming still or you done?